Hello folks, this is John Kendall of Black Heron Fly Fishing. Tonight we're going to be tying the Aleutian Queen. And this is an Alaskan pattern for Chinook and Steelhead. The first things we'll do is walk through the materials with you. We're going to be using a 36-890 hook or a Tiemco 7999, whichever your heart desires. The other things we'll be using are Danville thread tonight and a 210 denier, and some marabou quills. Now these quills, we actually strip them back to obtain a better holding area on them, and only use the smaller section of the marabou quill from here forward. Starting out, we'll attach the thread by coming forward, and then go back on the thread, winding over it. About halfway back on the blunt shank of the hook. Second step is to take your marabou quill and prep it by folding the fibers back and clipping the center stem. This allows you to tie in a very neat point on the shank of the hook, and then wind forward about halfway with the marabou attached at the midsection. Rotate the marabou around, folding it back evenly each time you come around, rotating just in front of the last wind, working towards the eye of the hook. Now you may find that you will catch the fibers occasionally underneath themselves after winding forward. You do want to use the bodkin or bodkin to pull those fibers loose before they become entangled too much. This looks like it's that point. Pull those fibers out. Continue coming forward with the marabou, winding one turn right in front of another, and then tie it off. Clip the stem of the marabou out. Fold this back slightly. Now you can repluck some of these fibers again, making sure that they're all loose around the shank of the hook. Put in a 1/2 inch to secure your last tie-in on the fiber there. And repeat with the second purple marabou. Tying it in right on the last tie. Wrap forward till you're almost to the eye, and continue wrapping the marabou forward around the shank of the hook. One turn right in front of another one. close to the end of the purple marabou. One more turn. There we go. Pull this back and make a couple turns for security. That's looking pretty good. Now the accent marabou. Some people may like to use schlappen at this point, but I do like to use just other colored marabou. Wrap that marabou in, just like you did before, and come to the point where you want to end with the head. Now wrap this accent marabou around in the same fashion that you did before, folding it all back. And once you have a moderate amount of marabou surrounding the shank of the hook, you can just lay the thread over again and tie this one off also. 2 to 3 turns, and then hold the stem up and clip it short. Get it out of there. And then we'll want to clean this up a little bit, pluck out a few fibers. We'll add in a little flashaboo on the sides here. And then down the other side. Take another accent color. This will be done right down the back side here with the red. And pull it back again, wrap it down. Now we're ready for the whip finish. About 4 to 5 turns on the whip finish. Clip off the flat wax nylon. Put the finishing touches to the head with a little head cement. Anytime you're using the flat wax nylon, I highly encourage you to put a coat to 2 coats of finish on the head. You do not want it to come apart. And we'll pull up the fibers, trim them off. And That is it. That is the Aleutian Queen by Black Heron Fly Fishing. Thank you very much.